Hi, please close your eyes. The living world. How wonderful is the living world? What does it mean? How wonderful is the living world? Because we can see several things which makes me happy, as if I see a shark in the oceans, how it goes up in the air and take a dive into the oceans. It's look amazing to see. If we hearing the bulbul sound in the morning time, as well as cuckoo sound, it makes you so aesthetic to give you a very relaxing pleasure. As well as in touch format, it will also give. If you touch a puppy and get affection, love towards from this nature, this living world. Now here we go. The wide range of living types is amazing. Yes, we also feel that the living types, these are amazingly, these wide range of living types are amazing. The extraordinary habitats in which we find living organisms. Of course, we find very different kinds of habitats. Someone is living in the water, which is pisces, that means fishes. Someone's living in the air, most of the time is our birds. Some most of the time live in land, just be like we humans. Animals like kangaroo, everything, like giraffe, zebra, lion, panther, everything, they have different habitats. Crocodiles have different habitats. They're living in water, in which we find living organisms. Okay, be it cold mountains, yes. Polar bears, example. Deciduous forest, yes. Deciduous forest, like in deciduous forest you will maybe see gorilla. Yeah, often you can see in like Russia. You just like, for an example, if you know about Mr. Khabib, those who is the MMA fighter, he fighting with when he was a kid with the polar bear or something. Okay, so as you can see, oceans. In oceans, fishes are different kinds of fishes. Starfish, jellyfish, different kinds of fishes you can observe over there. And freshwater lakes, yeah, you can also see. And in the deserts you can see snakes, desert snake you can see. In hot springs, these are different kinds of habitats. Leave us speechless, that you are like in the format of what to what you can't imagine. That makes you like speechless. What is it? Is it really possible, or is it a dream only? That kind of things will happen, that makes you speechless. The beauty of a galloping horse. Galloping horse, which kind of horse these are different kinds of horse? No. Galloping horse, a horse is running so fast as their four feet are in the air. That's called galloping horse. Of galloping horse, of the migrating birds. Migrating birds are what? Those who comes in Bharatpur, in our Rajasthans. Yeah, these are migrating birds. These are the birds. Okay. The value of flowers. The value of flowers. What this means? Value of flower. Value of river. You maybe you listen somewhere. The value of flowers means, actually the valley means, it's the lowest. Valley means the lowest land in between the two big mountains. If this is two big mountains, this is a mountain, this is a mountain, then in between a space that you see, that lower land is a valley. So here it is saying the valley of flowers. That means in between the two mountains, we so much flowers are arranged in a way uh, that you can see in Uttarakhand. This kind of pictures and momentary pleasures, every person, those who lives in Uttarakhand, they experience every day, as well as the tourist. If you can go there, you can also see that. And the valley means, if you see a valley of river, that means uh, a river is crossing in between the lower land of, in between the mountains. Okay, that's called valley. Or the attacking shark evokes awe and a deep sense of wonder. What does it mean? Attacking shark. You can see sharks attacking other small fishes. That makes you like to amaze things. Oh my god, how he kills other fishes. And it will also makes you wonder like how he goes into the air and take a dive into the oceans. It also makes you so much wonder. The ecological conflict, that means it's a conflict, means conflict, they are fighting. And and cooperation among members of a population and among populations of a community. Or even the molecular traffic inside a cell. What does it mean, bro? Make us deeply reflect on the ecological conflict and cooperation among members of a population and among population. What does it means? Population means a group of a species confined to a area in a, at a particular time, in which of a community, just like in this India, many community live in India. For an example, Christianism, as well as Buddhism, and several other communities lived in India. So here it is saying of a population and among populations. And these populations, they have different community. For an example, Sahiwal community in a cow family, as well as something Kamdhenu community in a cow family, and something and that. Or even the molecular traffic inside a cell. What does it mean, molecular traffic? It's a jam in the roadside. What does it mean, molecular traffic inside a cell? It means to say it's a transport or movement of the complex proteins and something macromolecules inside a cell. This makes the traffic inside a cell, and these are required for a functioning of a cell, to make you as a whole complex, to make a alive you. Okay, so make us deeply reflect on what indeed is life. Oh, this is a phrase. That phrase starts from here. What indeed is life? That it means it is profound. What is the essence of life? What we need to know, essence of life. We are a small guys. It's a very spiritual term over here. What is the essence of life? Like someone sent in saying, what is the essence of life? To always do meditation. Those who makes to come on the earth, those who gives birth, those who gives life to you, a very good life to you. So let's make a pray and chanting all the time. We are disciple, and we are doing something, devoting things towards them. This is a very a spirituality in the terms. It's saying what indeed is life, what is the essence of life. This question has two implicit questions. That means you have to define, uh, you has two implicit questions within it. That means it gives something to impact, which is to get something new, to get something, to find something, which is the first is a technical one, and six answer to what living is opposed to the non-living. and the second is a philosophical one. Yes, this is just a philosophical one, which is just a spirituality related. And the first question is that to how we are living, and something which opposed to the non-living. What living is as opposed to the non-living. We are living as a person, and what opposed to the non-living, and what we are doing affecting things which is our non-living. Just like an example is mountains, what we are affecting to the mountains. Just like soil, what we are affecting to the soil. Many of the construction sites are made, so soils are not found for agriculture, and we are doing something, uh, excreting from our wastage material or sludge from our household to make our earth as a to not in a proper way for a living of an individual like us. And the second is a philosophical one, and sixth answer to what is the purpose of life. Yes, exactly, that is spirituality that I said earlier. As scientists, we shall not attempt answering the second question. Yes, we are scientists. We are different from a spirituality. A spirituality has other terms. Science has a scientist. These are other terms. We do not relate each others. That we say means we will try to reflect on what is living. We have to know about what is living. I am living, you are living, microorganisms living, prokaryotes are living, eukaryotes are living, protista is living, everything is living. And what are not living. So let's see. Till then, bye.